welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 25-year-old cash budgeter who's saving for the future, specifically a school fund and an emergency fund. And I'm also the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy, which you can find in the description box down below. In today's video, we are going to be finishing up our July group play from Budget with Amanda, as well as doing our Freebie Friday challenges. But the first thing I want to do is talk about some brand new products that have launched by the time you guys are watching this video. So today, this morning at 8 a.m. Arizona time, so MST, I went ahead and launched some brand new products. So we're just going to talk about them real quick. So the first product is my palette vault, which is a long-term savings challenge for $940. It is 8 different sections here, all going down the colors of the rainbow. So we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and brown. And it is in the form of a paint deck. So it does have a screw here that connects all of these challenges together, so you can kind of flip through whether you want to start with section 8 or you want to start with section 1. And then there is a separate listing for the expansion pack, which is the pastel version as well as the muted version. So these are the two of them. And I want to say that these included will save you an additional $225. I could be wrong. I don't have my sticky next to me and I should have brought it with me. But these are the expansion pack, which you can purchase separately. They do come hole punched already. So just expect that if you purchase these by themselves, there will already be hole punches in them. So that is that. The screw on the original version does come off, so you guys can go ahead and add those in there. And then the next challenge is actually a remake of my original Real Housewives of Savings. We went ahead and updated it, and this is the version we are working with today. So I'm so excited about this one. This one does save you 110. This one will save you 103. But the one that is 103 is no longer available for purchase. So that's why we are relaunching that. And then I'm also launching my mini series again. So my mini series is not going to be changing each month. This will stay the same. It is only a physical product. They are A6 mini challenges that are laminated. So there will not be a physical download for these ones, but these are the A6 challenges. We have this one here, which is a set of 20 circles. You can either do a roll and save, you can save whatever you have allotted to it, or you can do your own denominations. And then we have our other one here, which is a mixture of roll and saves with pre-allocated numbers. And then we have this one here, which is your roll and save, or that other one where you can do each circle is worth $2, $1, whatever your little heart fancies. But these are the mini series. This will be a pack of 3. Like I said, it is physical only, not digital, and they are laminated. So those are the brand new challenges that I have launched today. So make sure you guys check those out. I'm so excited about them. But let's just jump into my, I have money here for my Freebie Friday after this. So we are going to jump to the back of my green mint binder here, and we are going to play our July challenges. So this is the group play from Budget with Amanda. This is her July theme. Next month is August, and I will be playing August because it's Monsters University, and I'm so excited about it. Like Soli and Mike Wazowski and all the crew, I'm so excited to be playing it. So I will be getting my hands on that. I went ahead and figured out how much money was needed to complete this so that I can bring it today. So I have my group play over here. So this is the group play that she has been playing. These are the numbers that she rolls every week in her Sunday savings. And in here she rolled 2 2s, so 4 and $1, so 5. So I'm gonna set that off to the side, and we're gonna go back here to my A5 challenges, and we are gonna go ahead and add that $5 bill in there. And then while we're here, I'm actually gonna condense down to a 20. So I should have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we are gonna take these, and this is the money that we're gonna be playing with today. And then we will go ahead and count this at the end to make sure we have gathered enough money in there. But what we're going to do is my this or that challenge is about to be completed. So I'm gonna set this off to the side, and we're gonna play the last 2 sections in here. So the last 2 are gonna be Mr. Potato Head and Ham. And although Ham is a nostalgic character for me, just because who doesn't have a pink piggy bank when you were a child? Mine was blue, but I just feel like it just brings back those memories of when you were a child and you had those little piggy banks that I feel like everybody had, that was so, you know, the trend back in the day, but I am going to go with Mr. Potato Head just because he is a true character that as a child you naturally played with. You got that big old round cylinder bucket that just had all the parts in it, and you would just put Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head together, and that was just that nostalgic toy that you did as a child. So I'm going to save $2 in here. And then the last two is Jessie and Bo Peep. I feel like this is also very straightforward on what we're going to choose. I would choose Bo Peep just because I love the aesthetic more. I think she's kind of like that, I don't want to say bad girl, I can't really use the word, but bad A girl. You know, she is that girl, and you know, she's got that shepherd's hook and she just kind of gets everybody into shape. But I am going to go with Jessie just because she is the true OG from the first ever Toy Story, and who doesn't love her and her country accent? And just, if you ever go to Disneyland, they are like the most fun characters to be around. So I'm going to choose Jessie for this one, and we are going to go ahead and add the last $2 into here. And let's go ahead and count this one to see how much we have saved officially. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this one did save us $18. So let's go ahead and write this here. So $18 in my, sorry, this is gonna drive me insane, and I really need to put it back before it doesn't drive me insane. So this is our this or that. It did save us $18. I'm gonna set this one off to the side, and then we will go ahead and move on to our A5 challenge. So I'm just gonna roll a D4 here, which did give us 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll just jump into here real quick. And what we're going to do is I'm gonna roll a D6 to figure out how much we're gonna start with putting in there. So we're gonna do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we will kind of go in between these two challenges here. So we are going to leave that one there, and then we'll jump back here to my A5 challenge, which I have here. And what we're going to do is roll another D6. Although it is a D4, I do want to roll a D6, and we did get 1. So let me just go ahead and scratch that off. And we got a 6. So let's go ahead and do 2 3s here. So that's 6. So another 5 and a $6 bill. Not a $6 bill, another 5 and another 1. We got a 3, so we're gonna do a 4 and a 1. And I have $2 here, so I'm gonna take those 2 and grab this 5. And let's see, so we got a 5. So we're not gonna do anything right now. We're just gonna skip this real quick, and we'll come back to it depending on how much money we have left over. And let's just jump back here into our tiny challenges. So we have 2 more here. Let's see how much we have left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's just take 7 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So these are completed, and let's see how much these mini challenges have saved us. So we got 10, 11, what am I doing? So we got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 26, let me just write this here in the front so at least I know. So 26. And those tiny challenges are completed. So let's just jump back here into the front, and we're gonna put the remaining 7 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And yes, I have $1, but I'm gonna roll that over into my Freebie Friday, which we'll play after this. So let me just make sure that I have everything here correct. And we are going to add this up. So this is going to be 20. This is gonna be 10, so 30, that's 15 and 5, so that's another 20, so $50 saved in here. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to actually grab 50 out of here, and whatever is remaining is actually what we saved for our group play. So 50, so we have 20, 40, and 50. And then our group play actually saved us, I have it here. So this one saved us 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So this one will save us $30. 32. Did I do the math right? 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 30. I may have done the math completely wrong in this, but $30 is what we saved in there. And that is it. So my group play is officially done. So thanks to Amanda for creating this amazing group play. It was honestly so fun to play. But we are going to stop right here. I'm gonna make sure that everything is correct, and then we are gonna go ahead and start off with my Freebie Friday. So I figured out everything that was wrong. I was short $2, but I had miscalculated when I was separating my money from the bank. So everything was correct. I do have actually $36 here, so we were playing with a little extra money, and everything in my group play is 100% accurate. So the group play saved me 32. And then the actual 8-5 challenge saved me 50, and then so on and so forth with the other challenges. So I have my 6 freebies here. We're gonna go ahead and roll a D6, and whatever we land on will only get $1, and we will talk about where each challenge comes from at the end. So we're just going down the list here. So we are working on the bottom right now, nothing on the top. Like I said, I had $36, so I had $6 extra than what I normally play with. So in hopes that we're gonna complete a challenge or two, we will see what the case is. We may not, but this is the last Freebie Friday of July. So I am hoping and crossing my fingers that we do complete something. Looks like number 6 is literally getting everything. Number 5, number 5. Number 4. I hope everybody had a phenomenal week so far. This weekend, I am not doing anything. I'm just going to be hanging out at home, relaxing. We got 2 more rolls here, so let's see what we can do with that. Number 3, and 1 more is number 5. So let's move this out of the way. Let's go ahead and organize these real fast, and then we will go ahead and get started with our first challenge. So our first challenge does come from my shop, and this was a freebie that you can find over on my Ko-fi. This did give you the theme of my July membership. At this point, August 1st, brand new challenges. Anybody that signed up for my membership after the 20th is going to be receiving August's membership challenges. So I'm so excited about that. But let's see what we got in here. We got 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let me grab my marker, and we're going to do 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have $2 that we need to complete this challenge. This one will save us $20. So let's go ahead and see how much we have. We should have 18 in total. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So let's put this one away. And if we have any extra cash at the end, we'll come over here and complete this challenge. The next one does come from Life With Me, Eileen. This is a spring challenge, and it only got $1. It only got $1, so let's put that in there. So we need $5 to complete this one, which we may not have. So we need 1 there. So 5 more. So we should have $7 in total here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then this next one does come from Budget with Amanda. It's winter. We are going to save $2 per Christmas tree here, and we only got $2 today, so we'll color off this 2 here. We are halfway done with this challenge. It's not looking too hot to be completing any challenges today, so we'll see, but this one should have 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is correct because this one will save us $16 in total. And then on to the next challenge. We got this one here from Toria's Budgets. It is not August yet, but I did want to start this right away because this one's going to save us like $40, which is like the largest number we will ever save in a Freebie Friday video. So this one got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what I'm going to do is I want to try to get rid of these 4s as quickly as possible. So we are going to go ahead and start off with this $4 bill there. And then we need to do a $1. So let's just do that one there. Okay, so this one should have $13. Let's just double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, which is correct. We still have $27 more to complete this challenge. So like I said, that one's gonna be here probably till the end of August, actually. This one does come from my bestie Melina over at the Millennial Dollar. This one is for you. This is a fall challenge that I received long ago that I decided let's play this. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each pumpkin is going to be $1. So we have 4 here. So let's just complete this first row. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So that is this one. And then let's move on to the challenge that took all the cash. So this one does come from Prop Budgets. This one only saves us $12 and we got way too much money in here. So we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we only needed 12 in here. So let's set this cash off to the side, right? 12 bucks, okay. And this was the first week that we played it. So we are going to mark off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I love this challenge so much, and I'm so sad that it's already gone, but you know what? Small and quick wins is what I enjoy. So we'll set that one off to the side, and then you know exactly where this money is going to be going. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's just jump into my Coquette Summer and we will finish this challenge off because we only need $2 more. So 1 and 2. So we should have a total of 20 in here, and we're just gonna double check that that is correct. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that one is completed. And then we have $2 more here, which typically I throw it towards my August challenge. And I think that's what I'm going to do because like I said, this one's gonna save us so much money and I wanna try to get as much of it completed as I can. So let's go ahead and do, I can either do half the 4 or 2. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the 2 and we'll just almost finish off a complete row here. So this one should have 15 in here now. So let's just double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 15 with Toria's budgets. This one will save us $40. So we still have some ways to go with that. And let me grab my binder real quick. And what we will do is we will go ahead and add some brand new challenges in here. And I was only expecting that we were gonna complete one, and the one that I was expecting we were gonna be completed isn't even completed, it's still in here. So we need, let's see, so we need 1 and 2. So we need 2 more challenges. Let's go here to the front and let's just pull the first 2. Actually, let's pull this one. So the first challenge that's going in here does come from Beezy's Things. This one is her autumn challenge. This one will save us $15. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, so 15 is correct in there. I need to start double checking my math. And then this next one, which is gonna be in here for some time, this is a Lilo and Stitch one from Budget with Amanda. This one will save us 26. So each flower is gonna be $2, and then we have our $1 spots there. So those are the brand new challenges that we're gonna add next week or start next week. But that is it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.